Hey everybody, Chris here, 4 Directions Bushcraft. Hey, I received something in the mail that I wanted to do a video about. I haven't even opened it yet. I've had it for a day now, and I haven't had a chance to get out here. I've been at work, so I wanted to open this package from Nathan4071. Nathan sells high quality ferro rods on his eBay store, which I will put a link to. I'll also put a link to his channel, his YouTube channel, Nathan4071. He sells high quality ferro rods on his eBay store. He sells a monster ferro rod, which is like, I think it's like 6 inches long and an inch circumference. So I mean, the thing is humongous. It's the only ferro rod you're ever gonna need. You'll never wear that thing out. And he also sells one that's called the Beast, I believe. Go check him out, man. I mean, he's got some great products. Anyway, so I was messaging him. He made a purchase online from my company, 4directionsbushcraft.com, and he ordered the fall and winter special, and I sent it to him, and he really enjoyed it. And we got to talking about ferro rods, and anyway, let me open this. I already know what it is. But he said he wanted to make me a handle for this, and so it was going to be a little while. So and by the way, he just sent this to me. Like, I said, hey man, I'll compensate you. I'll send you some money. He's like, no, this is a gift. The guy is super nice. Great items he sells. I mean, he wouldn't even sell it to me. He's so nice. And so I wanted to wait until I had time to do a review of this, and it's a striker, one of his strikers. Look at how beautiful that thing is. Holy cow, man. Wow. Jeez Louise. And he made this handle himself. It's one of his super strikers. Those things are sharp. So he did a review of my product. Yeah, man, that thing is gonna strike. Anyway, he did a review on my products, and he was showing everybody his technique of his strikers. And so I just received this in the mail, and I want to test it out. So what we're gonna do is, it's starting to get dark on me. We're gonna take a chunk of fat wood off of this. Golly, look at that stuff. Check that stuff out. Fantastic. Look at all that. That whole thing is fat wood. I love it. Anyway, so I was telling him, man, I don't really have a good striker. You're gonna hear a bunch of noise, I'm sorry. I was like, man, I don't really have a good striker. You know, I've tried to fabricate one, but there is no beating Nathan4071's strikers or his ferro rods. They're all fantastic. Go over to his store, get you one of these things. You'll never, you won't regret it. You'll be able to start a ferro rod fire easily. Get my ferro rod out. So he said his technique is he holds it flat against the ferro rod. Then he applies pressure and strikes downwards. He said if you hold it at a 45-degree angle, he said it'll put grooves in your ferro rod. It's that sharp. So I trust him. Also, what I like about his strikers is you can shave your fat wood, I'm sorry. You can shave your fat wood down with it. I mean, look at how it works. The thing is sharp. Perfect. 4directionsbushcraft.com, fat wood, and Nathan4071 strikers. You can't beat that. So he said, place it flat, apply pressure. Oh yeah, it's putting out curls. Now I haven't got my technique down really yet, but I just shaved off a curl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is awesome. That is awesome. I didn't even have to, I mean, there is no shaving it or I mean striking it like this anymore. Not like with my Moran. With this, it's simply hold it flat on the ferro rod itself and just apply pressure and go down. And he's right, this thing shaves off curls off of this thing. Oh yeah. I'm getting him to dance, Nathan. That's awesome. So, I just wanted to take this quick time out to do a quick video and encourage you guys to go over to Nathan4071's eBay store, order yourself a striker and a ferro rod. You're not going to go wrong with his products. I'll tell you that. They're the best. Also, I wanted to put a shout out to all my supporters and all my customers from 4directionsbushcraft.com. I very, very, very much appreciate all of you guys for ordering, for supporting. Sorry about the car. I wanted to thank Joe from Feral Woodcraft for doing such a good video of an introductory to 4 Directions Bushcraft. I want to thank Nathan, obviously 4071. I wanted to thank Josh Wildman Moran, as always. I'll never stop thanking that dude. Go check his channel out. I'm not gonna put a list of all these channels, but I am gonna put a link to Nathan4071's channel. Chad from Sufficient Survival. Ethan from EDC Adventures. I haven't got my technique all the way down yet. But look at that. It's still wanting to catch. So I got to work with my technique with this a little bit more. But I'll tell you, ooh, that's warm. I'll tell you, it's so easy to shave off curls with this thing. And beautiful handle, Nathan. Beautiful. I'll be keeping that one forever, right to my pack, along with my ferro rod. So I thank you so much, and before it turns too dark, it's getting cold out here. We're gonna cut this video off. Thank you. This is a shout out to all my subscribers, all my supporters, all my customers, and those channels and guys that I mentioned earlier. So thank you for watching. Thanks for your
views, comments, and support.
You got to come over here and say it to them.
Views, comments, and support. Bye.
Bye. Let's get inside. Hit the button.